Tonight, Yardley was talking with Alita, Evan, and Victorion E6M E500 this late break. And Victorion, Jim, and Joe calls Harmony an idiot.
One day, Yardley, Alita, Lnfinlte, and Victorion, they were on Eisbridge Station. They were taught they each others. So, Alita, said Blake, so how can you turn to the P2 that time when Georgie's tell me the situation and Rosie also told me that time?
Well, I'm not sure,
said Alita.
That time when I was sleeping, when I turned the tremor, I'd see front my service P2. I asked the Queen of Canada, asked for help and see what's happened to me. And I'm not sure what happened to me first. And soon I found out I was actually P2. Yes,
said Victorion.
No reason we have two P2s now, but except for Superior and Defensor.
And soon Alita's face turned a little bit upset.
Wait, I think I don't understood,
she said. What mean don't understood, said Blake.
Well, surprisingly, I see that time was a E500,
said Alita.
How can you turn to Merchant Navy that time?
Well, basically, said Blake, that time it was Carol turned me to Merchant Navy where I was a P2. And seemed that time my E500 mode on 2020 for the last year, I have the terrible accident. That time it was Diesel Chain 10 was chasing me out of the smelter's yard at the terrible accident where I was Eric said a few years ago, the same accident places. I got body damage, I got seriously repaired and repaired with P2, and soon I turned to Merchant Navy. It was Carol turned me into that, that's all.
Well, can you see your P2 mode?
Of course, said Blake. He's turned his Merchant Navy mode back to his P2 mode just like Victorion. See, that is my P2 mode, like Georgie's.
Almost like me,
said Alita.
Same here,
said Victorion. The three P2s only agreed. Sailor Boy Yardley, Victorion, and Alita Lnfinlte back to the combiner. They were taught each others.
So, Yardley?
said Alita.
So, if me and George Bear was here, and who else would sleep with you?
Basically, Alita, said Blake. Some reason Rosie sometimes would visit me and sleep here, but she always stay in Victorstown with my teammate. Some reason Jim and Joe come here to sleep, and even Blue Stars as well. And some reason, I'm not sure to say, and some reason a very long time ago for Rosie with me, said Blake. Before Blake replied, and they heard the unfamiliar whistle in the distance.
Whose whistle was that?
said Alita.
Sound like you, Bricky,
said Victorion. What are you talking about there? Girls, said Blake. No one will be whistle like me. And pulling to the station was a red E500. This E500 is an EXM mode, had the number of WV8785 on the down number, have the helper of the sea all over the paint. It's a letterbus.
Hello there, Yardley,
said E500.
Remember me?
The three AlphaTauri P2 were very sure what they would see.
What's that?
said Alita. How the bloody help will you get for here, the Victorion? said Blake.
Wait, she is me?
said Victorion.
Literally, I have no idea,
said Alita.
I think gotta go later.
And she steamed nervously away.
Don't need to stare at me there, Blake,
said Victorion.
No, not the first time someone has stared me out of here.
That's really not a calculation like that, said Blake.
Anyway, who's that with you?
Oh, that was my girlfriend. She's name is Victorion as well.
What? She's name is me?
said Victorion.
Literally, I have no idea,
said Victorion. The two same name P2 and E6M were very shocked. They looked at each other's. Don't stare at Georgie's, said Blake. That is actually my friend. She's name is Victorion Yardley. Look at my back name, I say.
Well, sorry to say that, Victorion Yardley,
said Victorion.
No, you don't don't call me real names.
said Victorion.
You call me Vicky. Oh, nice to meet you, Vicky.
said Victorion.
Nice to meet you too, there. How'd I call you? George Bears.
said Victorion.
Oh, nice to meet you, George Bears.
said Victorion Yardley.
I gotta must be off now, boy.
said Victorion. Well, later the Victorion said Blake, and he walked the E6M one block away. Looks like we had the same name, just like you did, right, Choji?
Yeah, really funny then.
said Victorion sarcastically. If seeing Victorion Yardley's wife to the soda, everybody from the Hong Kong bus survey couldn't believe it to see her again. One night, Victorion Yardley's wife to the Victorstown shed between have Joe, Victorion, and Blue Star,
Evening, girls.
said Victorion Yardley.
How's your work doing? Not that, Vicky.
said Blue Star.
I'm very surprised to see your name just like George Pierce. It's the same name there.
said Victorion.
I agree, me too.
said Joe. And Victorion realized what Yardley doesn't in the shed,
Girls?
said Victorion.
Where's Blake? Oh, Blake is got a new look to give you to love there, Vicky.
said Blue Star.
A day is coming. Oh, Blake, good to see you alive here. What the?
But Yardley seemed smiled to back to shed with his merchant navy mode. Hello there, Victorion, said Blake. How do you like my this look,
Blake?
said Victorion Yardley.
What the hell happened to you? Are you a P2 or what?
Basically, said Blake, it was Joe's little sister. Carol turned me to the merchant navy. I'm still using it for that mode now. So now I think gotta be very short to this mode. I have to think, guys.
Literally, I have no idea.
said Victorion Yardley. Well, we're all here. I think I gotta do that face. Oh, I don't do that face. Don't do that face. No, smug face, not the smug face. Haha, this time I got you, girls, said Yardley suspiciously. Everyone burst out laughing. Even Victorion Yardley as well. And the new E6M stayed to the other steam locomotive. Stayed together, talked to each other, playing some fun of the games, and stay out the few nights forever.